Anyway, this story is called Snow Beast, and I'm gonna tell a story about what's happened with the snow, offer some antidotes, and then share a little beastly story of my own about it. So when I was in college in '97, I lived in Bolton Valley, Vermont, which is about 30 minutes south of Burlington. And I had a little chalet ski house, which was awesome. It was at wraparound glass windows. We had a wood stove that ate 13 logs a day, which sucked because there was a lot of chopping and hauling. And when you're college students and you don't think about stacking the wood and you leave it outside all winter and you run out, that sucks even more. So we had 393 inches of snow that year. And I learned to shovel, and I think I have pretty good shoveling etiquette. And, you know, these pipes work out when it comes down to it, right? Present day here in Jamaica Plain, 2010, 2011, started snowing. At first it was nice, it was kind of sweet, right? You're like, oh, snow's in the air, it smells good, right? Okay, great. So being the strong Vermont boy, sort of, that I am, shoveled out my car in the back, because I have a parking spot, I'm lucky. And then I'm like, I'll be neighborly, because I'm the neighbor dude, right? I shoveled out a car or two in front of my house, because keep the pipes going, right? That was nice. And then I noticed some other people shoveling and not really doing such a great job. Putting snow in front of their car, on top of other people's cars. And I'm like, I should say something, but I'm really busy because I have a new job, so I won't. But I did what I had to do, you know. And then it started snowing some more, and some more, and some more. And I started getting angrier and angrier. And I really wanted to say something that I'm going to say now. Shovel right, folks, come on. Like, seriously, just pick it up a little more, like, scoop, and instead of dump, scoop, walk a couple feet, throw the snow over. Because if we did that, we'd have, like, better parking. We wouldn't have to deal with space savers. But there was one person that I really would have liked to tell this to, but I didn't because I didn't see when they were there. And then another person came and parked after where that person had really done a crappy job of shoveling and left their car kind of sticking out in the road so tight that their car got hit like 3 or 4 times. The mirror got knocked off. I call it the beauty of Beecher Street. If you've tried to go down there, it's ridiculous. And so what we wound up having to do, because a fire truck sure couldn't get by, an ambulance sure couldn't get by, and then my poor neighbors ran out of heat, and the oil guy couldn't get there for 3 days. They were sitting in their apartment freezing, and the trash truck couldn't come. So what did we do? Well, I'll be honest, I'd had a couple beers that day, Saturday. And the Beecher Park, which is one of our groups, has an axe, this big awesome axe that I call Buddy. And we were chopping up ice and snow like all over the neighborhood. And then I saw that car, and it was blocking the road, and it had New Hampshire plates on it. It wasn't from Massachusetts. And I said to some of my buddies who had also had a couple beers with me and who had been busting up snow and doing good neighborly things, I bet you we could pick up that car. I bet you we could move it. So we did. So I got down next to the car. I was ready. Grabbed the edge of the fender, checked it out, made sure there wasn't any rust spots. Remember the pipes, right? I squatted. I remembered what some of my friends would say. Use your legs, not your back. Leaned a bit. Realized there was no one helping me, so I waited. I waited. Someone else came. Uh-oh, there's Greg. He actually saw this, so I better tell this the truth. Anyway, so my friend Zach came. And, you know, we're ready to, like, show off. I think there's a couple girls around, so I don't mind, you know. And we lean, and we pick up, and I'm so proud and excited, and then the car slid on the ice and moved. So, that really didn't work out as well in the end as I thought. But anyway, so the point is, don't pick up your neighbor's car unless there's ice under it so you can slide it. And just shovel a little better. Because if we did, it'd help out a ton. And if you'd like to help shovel, there's this thing called Snow Crew, where you can join 70 other people in JP where we go around and shovel out sick, elderly, and disabled and help them get out. It would make a difference. Thank you.